All right, it's time to do another reaction video. Alternative pop is a category this time. For those people playing Jeopardy out there, I don't know if anybody plays Jeopardy. I don't play Jeopardy, but I'm just having a good time doing some reaction videos. I hope you are enjoying yourself as well. You could have been anywhere in the world right now. You decided to click on this video, and we are so glad that you did. This young lady here, Super Billie, Badass Billie, I'm going to call her, because she is a bag of tricks, if you will. And I say that with all due respect because you really don't know what to expect from this young lady. At least I don't. The song is called NDA. Don't know anything about it. It is trending this week on alternative pop charts. I am going to give it a listen and then rate the song at the very end. We'll have a brief musical discussion about this young lady and the song. Hopefully you'll join us for that. Let's hit the play button and get started, shall we? Yes, we shall. Here we go.
Did you think I'd show up in a limousine? No. Had to save my money for security. Got a stalker walking up and down the street. Says he's Satan and he'd like to meet. I bought a secret house when I was 17. Haven't had a party since I got the keys. Had a pretty boy over but he couldn't stay. On his way I made him sign an NDA. On an NDA. Oh, so good, 'cause I don't want him married to say. You couldn't save me, but you can't let me go. I can crave you, but you don't need to. For another year, I can barely go outside, I think I hate it here. Maybe I should think about a new career, somewhere in Kauai where I can disappear. I've been having fun, getting older now. Didn't change my number, made him shut his mouth. At least I gave him something he can cry about. I thought about my future, but I want it now. Want it now. You couldn't save me, but you can't let me go. I can crave you, but you don't need to know. Did I take it too far? Now I know what you are. You hit me so hard. Think I took it too far when I sold you my heart. How'd it get so dark? I saw stars, stars.
Okay, wow. A few things to say about this. Whew. Let's tell you how we rate the songs as well. 5.5 stars, greatest song of all time. 5 stars an A, 4 stars a B, 3 stars a C, 2 stars a D, 1 stars an F, 0 stars. Why did you ever record it? And this young lady, Badass Billie, as I like to refer to her as, has done it again. Another bag of tricks here. let's check these lyrics out real fast. Let me just check them out. I want to make sure I know where she was going from. Let me type this in. I know that you're probably fans of this young lady, so I'm sure you're going to have comments, and if I give it a bad rating, you're going to barbecue the shit out of me, but that doesn't bother me any. Some songs I like, some songs I don't like, but let's see what the lyrics here. Do you think I'd show up in a limousine? No. Had to save my money for security. Got a stalker walking up to me and down the street. He's a Satan, and he'd like to meet. Bought a secret house when I was 17. Haven't had a party since I got the keys. Had a pretty boy over, but he couldn't stay on his way out. Made him sign an NDA. Okay. Yeah. Well, we know what that is, non-disclosure agreement. 30 under 34 another year. I could barely go outside. I think I hate it here. Maybe I should think about a new career. Somewhere in Kauai where I can disappear. Well, I guess that's the price you pay for being successful. Obviously, it was written about maybe a psychopathic fan or a stalker. I'm not entirely sure. But she obviously has issues with this person or individual. When you make stardom, you can expect that. It's just like right here in the comment section. I expect people to say negative things about me. Oh, look at his freaking haircut. Oh, he's an old guy. He doesn't know what he's talking about. Oh, this, that, and the other. I expect hate. In fact, some of it's kind of funny, and I use your jokes on other people. So when you say something bad about me, I might just use your jokes on other people. But let's talk about the song here. Let's get to the song. Had an interesting groove to it. I love the way the video was filmed. No CGI is like the last one she did. This girl's definitely a loner. I'm not really sure. Some people want to meet their heroes, if you will. If you're a badass Billie fan, then I'm sure that you would love to meet her. But I think she's a complex individual from what I know in her music. Of course, I don't know her, but she obviously has a lot to say. I feel sorry for her if she's not enjoying her stardom and her freedom. I get the security and all this, that, and the other, but it's the price you pay. It's just the price that you pay. You just, that's what you have to do. A lot of people don't understand what it's like to be a superstar or a megastar. I've been around many of them. I've run sound and lights for many national recording acts. I've also played in a few national acts as a touring drummer. So I kind of know a little bit about what the main artist has to go through versus me, just a musician walking on stage. It's kind of like Michael Jackson when he was alive, or Prince. Nobody really knew who their drummers were, their guitar players were, but everybody knew where Mike and Prince was, right? So they had all this stuff, just surrounding them constantly. It's no wonder they get secluded homes and all the things like that. As far as rating the song is concerned, because I haven't experienced what she's experienced, I can't put it high up on my list, because lyrics, they have to mean something to you. I did like the groove. I like the way she sang it. I like the way the video was filmed. So I guess I'm going to give it, for me, a 3.5. And the only reason I say a 3.5 before you barbecue me downstairs is because I can't relate to it. Now, are you famous? Have you been through this? Do you know what it's like? Well, I've had a few stalkers in my day. I've had a few. But not on a scale that this young lady's had. Nothing like that. So I really can't relate to it that much, but I did like the groove of the song. So for me, it's just a 3.5. I like Therefore I Am a lot better. Some of her other songs that she's done in the past even more than this one. But this is not a bad song. It's just not one for me. And that's what you want, right? An honest reaction from an honest person. That's what you're going to get. We do musical discussions here. We're going live in a couple weeks. If you subscribe to the show, you'll be able to join me live. We can talk about this young lady as well as some other artists. As we just talk about everything here because I react to everything under the sun. I'm not a pop reactor or this. I react to every style of music. If it's trending, I do it. And we put out videos every week, top 10, some trivia. We have some fun here. We're going to be taking some trips together. Hopefully you'll join us for that. Give you some behind-the-scenes looks on what it's like to do a show or, something small or something large. We would love for you to enjoy that. Maybe take some drives. who knows what we're going to do? Expect the unexpected, but you can expect videos from us at the Steve Champagne Radio Show every single week. We hope you join our global musical community of friends as we discuss all styles of music. Join us. Until next time, take care.